Still in the spirit of Audi, here are a few interesting things about Audi that you may not know. Audi has been on the front line in implementing evolutionary tech and features in the automotive world. For example, Audi was the first manufacturer to use LED lights both on the headlights and brake lights on the Audi R8. Lexus was the first to implement the LED headlight system. However, they used it on the headlights only. While xenon and LED were a hot thing in the automotive industry, Audi was experimenting with the matrix LED headlight system in the early 2010, and then they became the first ones to use the matrix LED headlights on the Audi A8 in 2013. Matrix LED headlight system is an Audi innovation, but over the decade, we have seen other manufacturers such as BMW and Mercedes implement them as well. Still on the headlights story, Audi again became the first manufacturer to use OLED lights on their cars, first using it on the rear lights of the Audi TT-RS in 2016. Both the Matrix and the OLED have very interesting capabilities, such as adding dancing animations, temperature customization, pattern customization, and special functions such as drawing patterns and shapes on the ground. For example, in this demonstration, Audi Matrix LED can draw footsteps on the road to alert a pedestrian to cross the road. Also, these two add a sense of emotion and expression to the overall design of Audi cars. Still on the lights story, Audi was the first car to have dynamic turn signals on their cars, first using it on Audi R8 in 2012. Actually, the dynamic turn signal was not a new thing because other manufacturers such as Ford as early as 1965 were experimenting with it. But at the advent of LED lighting technology, Audi's light department revolutionized it, and then it eventually became standard on most cars after that. And again, on the story of innovation, Audi was the first manufacturer to use virtual digital cockpits in their cars, first using it on the Audi TT in 2014. And with it came highly customizable display screens for speedometers, tachometers, and displaying vehicle information on screens, which includes having digital maps. And now, virtual cockpits are in all, if not most, vehicle brands. You may have heard of Audi Quattro over and over again and wondered why the hype. Audi Quattro was an actual model of a car that heavily participated in rallies in 1980s, and it was the first car with all-wheel drive to participate in rallies. The all-wheel drive in this car was so good that Audi consistently won rallies for a straight 5 years from 1980 to 86. After this time, racing with all-wheel drive was banned in Group B rallies. But by then, Audi had built a name for themselves with the Quattro all-wheel drive system. As a result, the Quattro, one of the most impressive and powerful all-wheel drive systems, is used in Audi cars, and it is used as a selling point. In fact, some Quattros are tuned for performance, and you'll find them in cars like the RS6 Performance, the RS7 Performance, the RS5, and the RSQ8 Performance.